If you do your spiritual and mental work, you will find that storms will pass right by you. Stay in the consciousness. This ministry was built on consciousness. Your life has been built on consciousness. Develop a consciousness of peace. Develop a consciousness of tranquility. Develop a consciousness of harmony. Develop this consciousness and stay in the consciousness. Don't allow anybody, I don't care if it's your mother, your father, your grandmama, your children, I don't care who it is, don't allow them to rock your world. Stay in the consciousness, because when you stay in the consciousness, you can help them more than you can help them if you get out of the consciousness. They need you in the consciousness. Stay there. The truth of the matter is we invite storms in and we act surprised when they show up. We send out the invitation. We send out the invitations. Stop sending out the invitations and the storms will stop showing up. You know, it's like when you have a party and you begin to get your list together, people who you want to invite. And you know there's some people on this list who you really don't want there, but you're going to send them an invitation anyway for various reasons because, well, if they find out I had this party from so-and-so, then I got to deal with that, and let me just send out anyway and hoping that they don't show up. But when they show up, when party time arrives and the doorbell rings and you open the door and there they are, don't act surprised, you sent them an invitation. Thank you. You sent them an invitation. What do you expect? If you don't want them to show up, don't send out an invitation. Same thing with storms in our life. If you don't want a storm to show up, stop thinking the thoughts that you think. Stop sending out invitation to the universe that I want chaos in my life. Stop sending out invitation to the universe that I want chaos in my life. Stop sending out these invitations because they show up. They show up. We're talking about having an abundance of peace this morning. In order for us to have an abundance of peace, we got to send out new invitations. The invitations that we send out should be invitations for happiness to show up. The invitations that we send out should be invitations for harmony to show up. The invitations that we send out should be invitations for tranquility to show up. The invitations that we send out should be invitations for the Christ within us to show up.